Hello everyone and welcome back to Every Pokémon Ever. From time to time I love dusting off the good old VHS tapes and watching some of the iconic Pikachu animated shorts. And seeing how they've impacted our journey. Pokemon Forever's short, Pikachu's Peekaboo, brought us that lovely Larvitar hide-and-seek game for the e-reader. And let's not forget Pokémon 3 The Movie's short featuring the Pichu Bros, who got their very own skateboard game for the Pokemon Mini. And of course, Pokemon 2000 gave us... I'm never not going to play that song. It's a jam. While that song is by far the best part of Pikachu's rescue adventure, Pokémon The Movie 2000's intro film, the story itself isn't bad either. Pikachu and company chase a tumbling Togepi down a Diglett hole that falls deep into the ground, while a song by 90s band O-Town plays.
If you're tumbling down and your spirits fall, help's on the way, we hear your call. 'Cause I want it all, or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall.
Sorry, I love O-Town. Anyway, they eventually pop out into a secret, undiscovered location named Pokemon Valley and start the hunt for Togepi. Good thing those Ledyba were there to catch him. It turns out our little missing egglet landed in a 5-egg execute nest, so they assume this must be the 6th egg to make them complete. What happens if an execute has more or less eggs? Is one egg still called an execute? Or is execute a plural term? Is one execute egg even a Pokemon? While I question the moral implications of splitting up this singular Pokemon, Pikachu befriends an Elekid and begins the hunt for Togepi. There's a storm near the end, and eventually they find the nest and save their friend. And it turns out that the actual 6th egg was in Chansey's pouch the whole time. Is Chansey's egg even a Pokemon? When I use Egg Bomb, am I exploding a Pokemon? What's going on here? So why am I talking about the plot of Pikachu's rescue adventure? Well, you're not going to believe this, but Japan released a double-sided board game called Pikachu's Rescue Adventure Tree Climbing Game and Go Go Ledyba. Yes, 2 games in 1 game. Isn't this great? Inside the box we have the big double-sided game board and 4 rubber character figurines. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Pikachu, and Psyduck? Well, Ash's Charizard wasn't invited to the rescue squad for reasons, so I guess it makes sense. There's also a magic orange box that contains 15 dice. 12 of these are generic white dice with the Ledyba printed on one side. Then you have 3 special yellow dice, one with Meowth, and the others with a silver and gold Ledyba. With all that unpacked, let's get started with Pikachu's Rescue Adventure Tree Climbing Game. This game has 10 spaces leading up to Togepi's egg lair. For this one, you're going to use all 12 regular Ledyba dice, as well as a special Meowth. Just like the best games, you determine who goes first by playing rock, paper, scissors. I miss Brandon. After that's done, the first player will roll all 13 dice at the same time, trying to land as many face up as possible. If you land any of the dice Ledyba side up, you get to move 1 space for this roll. Then the face up dice get removed for your turn, and you can choose whether to roll again with the remaining dice or not. If you land more Ledyba on the next turn, you get to go 1 more space again. But if you accidentally land no Ledyba, you have to return to where you first started your turn. In this case, at the bottom of the tree. So deciding whether to roll again is a gamble. Also, anytime a blank roll is made, the player who is furthest behind gets to roll the special gold Ledyba dice for a chance to move forward 2 spaces. So what about Meowth? A face-up Meowth counts for winning the roll, and you also get to choose 1 player to send back 1 space. Get back there, you! And that's it. The first one to scale the tree and save Togepi wins. Let's give it a roll. See what I did there? Let's start off with Pikachu. Pikachu got a Ledyba, so he gets to move 1 spot forward, and we'll go ahead and roll again. Darn, all blanks. That means that he returns to start, and a gold Ledyba dice is thrown for each of the other 3 players. We'll just roll it all at once. No gold Ledyba, so everybody stays at the starting point. Bulbasaur's turn. Got 3, should we go for 4? Ah, nope. Return to start again. Another gold Ledyba thrown, another gold Ledyba failed. Squirtle got 3, so let's just stay here for now. Psyduck also got 3. Should we go for 4 this time? Okay, he's gonna stay on spot 4. This time around, Pikachu rolled a Meowth dice. He's gonna go ahead and stay on number 2, but let's move Psyduck back to spot 3. Bulbasaur got a Meowth as well. Let's go ahead and move Squirtle back. Alright, let's stay right there. Fail again. Sorry, Squirtle. Pikachu gets to roll the gold Ledyba dice since he's behind. Wow, got it. 2 spots forward to spot 4. Who should Psyduck take back? Let's do Pikachu. Wow, what? Let's keep going. Alright, we cannot roll anymore. Let's stay right here. Failure again. Let's go ahead and roll that gold Ledyba dice. Nope. Bulbasaur failing as well. No gold Ledyba again. Alright, made it to spot 5 for Squirtle. Let's go ahead and stay here. Come on, Psyduck. One more roll. Alright, I didn't see this coming, but Psyduck is the champion. Now, for Go Go Ledyba. This game comes with its own reference scorecard. That's a lot of numbers. Okay, this game has 12 dice total, 10 regular Ledyba dice plus the gold and silver varieties. You need to take turns rolling the dice and try to get the biggest score possible, and this time you only have 3 turns each. Just like the last game, you can roll as many times as you want each turn, but you have to remove the face-up Ledyba from the dice pool for subsequent rolls. If you happen to roll no Ledyba, your score for that whole round is automatically 0, so only roll again if you feel lucky. The big game board notates your total score across your 3 turns, while this little score reference sheet tells you how to calculate your score within a turn. Rolling a gold Ledyba face up gets you 100 bonus points, and the silver gets you 50. As for the other 10, if you roll all 10 Ledyba face up on your first roll, the odds of which are astronomically low, you get a cool 100 points and pass the dice to the next player. However, if you only land the gold dice on your first roll, then only the silver on your second, and then land all 10 Ledyba face up on your third roll.
I know that's impossible, just bear with me.
Then you would get 300 points, plus 150 for the gold and silver dice. This gives you incentive to keep rolling, but remember, if you land all blanks, you get a whopping 0 for the whole round, aside from any bonus points. Make sense? But let's play around and see which Pokemon will be the most Ledyba Pokemon of all. Alright, let's go in the same order as before, so Pikachu first. 2 Ledyba for 20 points. Got 1 Ledyba this turn for 20 more points, because remember, on your second turn they're worth more. 1 more Ledyba for 30 points, and we got the gold Ledyba, so that's 100 extra points. 1 Ledyba this turn for 40 points, bringing us to 210. Let's call it good here. Time for Bulbasaur to go. 1 Ledyba for 10. 1 Ledyba for 20. Alright, got the gold Ledyba again, so Bulbasaur is going to be at 160. Let's roll. 1 Ledyba for 40. Let's keep going. 2 Ledyba for 100 extra points, bringing us to 300. Now we're in the lead, so let's stop there. Squirtle rolled 5 Ledyba, so that's 50 points. Ooh, a silver Ledyba and 1 extra Ledyba, so that brings us to 120. The odds aren't great here with the amount of dice you have left, so sorry Squirtle, you're gonna stay right there. Psyduck got 2 Ledyba for 20. Oh no, all blanks. That means he goes back to 0. Karma. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. 5 Ledyba for 50 and a silver Ledyba, bringing us to 310. 1 Ledyba for 330. Alright, that brings us to 390. Let's stop there. Bulbasaur got 2 Ledyba, bringing us to 320. Oh man, the gold and the silver Ledyba is 150 points, plus 1 extra. We better quit while we're ahead. 1 Ledyba for 10 points. A silver Ledyba and 2 regular Ledyba brings us to 220. 280. Alright, 2 more, bringing us to 360. We only have 4 dice left, but go big or go home. 1 more Ledyba brings us to 410. Done. Alright, come on, Psyduck. Let's get our feet off the ground here. 2 Ledyba. Alright. No, again? Back to 0. Man. Got 3 Ledyba, plus the gold one, bringing us to 520 for Pikachu. Oh, and the silver. Nice. 2 more Ledyba gives us 650 points. Yeah, let's stay there. Let's just hope nobody catches up. Bulbasaur off to a good start here. Gotta catch up to Pikachu. Oh, gold for 100, and then 2 more Ledyba brings us to 660. We barely edged out Pikachu, so let's just keep you there. Last roll for Squirtle here. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, got the gold and 2 Ledyba, bringing us to 580. Only got 1 Ledyba, we're at 610, so we have to keep going if we want a chance to win. And we failed the last roll, back to 510. Squirtle is not the champion. And then there's Psyduck over here. Sorry, Karma got the best of you. Since your max roll possible is 570 points, he can't win no matter what. So Bulbasaur is the victor. There you have it, ladies and gents. This game is addicting and fun. I'm glad I got a chance to play it.
Remember, as always, to stay awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I know when he's been on your mind, that distant look is in your eyes. I thought with time you'd realize it's over.
You know, O-Town. I'm no Ashley Parker Angel, but I'm available. That's all I'm saying. Every Pokémon Ever is 100% non-profit, by the fans, for the fans, but there is a way that you can help out. We're supporting St. Jude Children's Hospital. Donate today and help end childhood cancer.